If you click on this video, it's not by chance, this is God's will. Today, God tells us to always be in love. Decide to show love in every situation, place, and conversation. Why is that? Because you won't have to deal with sadness, harm, or unfair treatment. These things happen because you live in a world where people are corrupted and sin affects everyone except Christ. I see the cuts and scars you have, even the ones that are still open. Remember that love can't fail. Why would someone put themselves out of love when they know that doing so will only lead to failure? Keep showing your love. Love goes beyond what I do. It describes who I am. When man fell, love was the only thing I could think of to say. When you fail and betray my holiness, the only thing I can do is love you back. Some people focus on how bad the actions are and what will happen as a result. It's interesting that these things only matter for others and not for the people making the decisions. Some people feel like their world is broken unless they see other people going through what they think are the consequences of sin or other wrongdoings. Stay away from these. Ignore what they say and what they tell you, and don't let their lies bother you. I'm with you. Forgiving me cleans you up and makes you feel better. I'm moving you from being alone and in private to fulfilling all of my promises. Determined to hold on to my constancy and, with unwavering faith, not give it up until you reach your place of blessing. Heartbreak is one of the worst things that can happen in this world. The end of a relationship, the death of a loved one, or another deeply disappointing event can make you feel like your whole life is falling apart. Even though that might be true and could happen, I am the God of life and second chances. By taking decisive action, I will turn the ashes of sadness and loss into joy, beauty, and a big change in your sanctuary. Keep in mind that you are not alone. I understand the pain you're going through and care deeply about you. I completely understand what you're going through, and He wants to help you get better. Instead of giving in to hopelessness and spiritual pain, give yourself time to cry. Permitting yourself to feel feelings, even bad ones, is very important. Do not try to hide how you feel or act like you are not in pain. Spend time with the people I bring into your life to feel better. For your situation, the comforter and counselor I sent you are people you can trust. Tell them about your recent adventures. Putting your pain into words can help you deal with it and move forward. You can count on me for strength and help. Dear child, I am your loving Father, and I want to help you get better. Prayer and studying the Bible should be done. Please let my word bring you comfort and inspiration. Have faith that I have a well-thought-out plan for your life. At the time, you might not be able to see it, but I am planning everything to help you. I know what you need to know for your health, and I will help you get through this tough time. Today, God wants you to use your healing skills. I have now given you a healing blessing and give you the power to lay hands on sick people and see them get better. The people around you are broken, both physically and mentally. They need you to help them get better. You should put your hands on them and say the words of life and healing. Say the exact words of healing over the sick person when you touch them, even if they are dying or have a long-term illness. The change will happen in their lives. Some people, because of their faith, will fully recover, jumping, walking, and thanking me for healing them and making them different. Get an oil bottle and keep it with you at all times. To tend to the sick, the suffering, and those who need my help, you will be amazed at the places, times, and chances you have. You will take the oil and make touch with a person. That person will be able to sense my hand and voice, which will help people who are physically sick as well as mentally and spiritually broken get free and heal. The words you speak will heal people and give them hope again, because I am the God who confirms your hope. Someone might think, I need a personal connection. How can I help others? Dear one, I urge you to go beyond your wants and see what happens. Watch what I do, and not just for other people, but also for you. I didn't call you to talk about your limited experience, I called you to deliver my word. As you speak my word, it will come to life in your body and make you feel better. As you testify to my goodness, it will be shown and become real. Do things for other people the way you think they will do things for you. Resist the urge to feel sorry for yourself and spend time alone. Get up and go about your day, looking forward to the door I'll open, the conversation that will lead to testimony and the testimony that will lead to prayer. Say your prayers honestly and with confidence, and watch what I do. The Father says, I choose you and no one else. You are the person I work with to both plan and carry out my plans. It brings me great joy. Today, God says, I am always here to help you with the problems you're facing. When you are sick, I am Jehovah Rophi, your healer. I am your Jehovah Jireh when you are having money problems. When you have problems with your spouse or family, I am your peace, your Jehovah Shalom. That is my purpose, it's what makes me who I am, and I have no other goals in your life than to quickly meet every part of the cross in your situation. I want you to know that I will always be there for you and defend you, no matter what. I know how life storms work because I've been tempted in every way, just like you. When you are going through a rough patch, I know how hard it can be to believe. However, I urge you to trust that I am orchestrating everything for your good and my praise. As I change you into the image of my Son, Jesus Christ, I am using your hardest times to make a lasting record of your greatest hopes and most important accomplishments. I am committed to taking care of you. I am committed to giving you comfort. I promise that I will give you strength. I'm committed to getting you. Think about the fact that love is what I am, not just what I do. I have loved you and shown my care in the past, and now I am doing the miracle that proves that love. It was that love that led me to the cross to save you from the realm of darkness and bring you into the kingdom of light and life. I love you more than you can understand. I'm not going to leave you or forget about you. So, believe me, and stick to what I say. I'll show you how to do this. Continue to pray all the time. Tell them honestly about your fears, doubts, and hopes. Tell me the truth, because I want you to be real. Relationships are more important to me than honor. I know what you're going through and want to hear what you have to say. Do what I say. Clearly state my claim. By speaking my word, you call on my presence as firmly as if I were standing right there with you. The message I send will protect, heal, and free everyone. Get involved with people who can help you. Following my advice will help you find a group of followers who will pray for you, support you, and help you through your troubles. Help other people. No matter what problems you're having, there are always people who are having it worse. Look for ways to help other people. This will take your mind off of your problems. Remember, My child, I will not change. I will help you get through this. Today, God says, do not let the storms of life take you away from my purpose. Ignore the voices of fear and doubt. Focus on me, and I will lead you through the chaos and confusion. I give you the gift of a seer's blessing to see clearly through the darkness of the situation and come out on top. Others may not understand why you make the choices you do, but you will be led by the Spirit, who will clear up any confusion and take you to uncharted land. Get a pen and paper to write down the image. Write down what you notice and the information I give you. Write down the messages I've sent you before, the conversation we're having now, and the instructions you will get in the morning. After that, act, and you will see it accomplished. During our conversations, I will use symbols, metaphors, and sometimes plain English to make sure you know what to do tomorrow and what to expect before the sun rises. As long as you follow my instructions, I will show you the easiest way to get to my favor. You will enter the realm of justice, joy, and peace as you move forward. Please note that this is your manifest part. This means that the desire of the kingdom is the main goal. These words mark the new beginning and the new path that you asked me to take. It is there right now, waiting for you to work with it. Writing down the idea I give you is an important thing you can do. This will help you keep your mind on my plan for your life, even when things go wrong. What do you think will happen in the future? What have I told you in the past, the present, and the future? Are you following the daily directions I give you? Once you've written down the idea, put it somewhere you will see it often. With this, you'll be able to stay focused and remember the tasks I give you. Once the goal is clear, it is important to put it into action. To do this, you must act on the revelations and messages that God has given you. You must trust me as you move forward with the goal. I will always do what I say I will do in your life. Before the video continues, please like the video, share it with your family, and write Amen in comment. Today, the Father says, I am making my words stronger in your mouth. Your faith will be so strong and unbelievable that even people who have seen mountains move will be caught off guard by your views. You can't use up all the resources in the heavens. There are no treasuries out yet, and they are being opened today. There are many wonders all around you, below you, and inside you. You will see the work that your soul has done and be happy. Your faith will lead you to greatness by showing you the secret food that will feed you, help you free yourself and move forward in this time. God tells you today that the principle of kindness should be on your lips. To the people who keep complaining about how stupid you are, I tell you to shut up. If they ask for your view, don't say anything. I'm looking forward to silence. There are times when the most powerful way to show faith is through silence. You should not say anything when asked for your view until I teach you the knowledge of the righteous. Right now, you need to understand that the things you say will both defend and blame you. I did not come to destroy but to save. I say to those who have spoken, stated, and judged without knowing their state. Let salvation be on your lips today, even for those who have spoken badly about my justice and my rule over the world. God says that He is now preparing you for the effects of total victory. By accepting all of my power and authority, you will see the evil ones destroyed. You will see the deaths of those who have fought against me and my goals. The enemy's defenses will fall apart in front of your eyes. My judgment on those who have tried to stop my plans will sound like thunder to your ears. After such a clear victory, it might be tempting to enjoy the fact that your enemies have been defeated. But please don't give in to this urge. Allow kindness to guide what you do. Think back to David, a man who was in tune with my spirit. Even though he faced constant resistance and betrayal, he stayed true to his humanity. He felt sorry for his enemies and understood the pain they were feeling and the results of their choices. David knew that he could have had the same fate if I hadn't been kind and merciful to him. Let this understanding guide how you respond when your enemies are defeated. Today, think about what God says about the real core of love. Love is more than just a deed or an emotion, it's what I'm made of. Love is what I am, and I want you to feel this love inside yourself. Let me take over every part of your life. Spread your love beyond your close friends and family to include people who may not seem deserving. It is by loving those who are mean or unloving that you truly show what love is all about. Do not let your mind separate love into different compartments by excluding people because of what you think about them. Remember that I am always at your door, waiting to get into your hearts. I stand on the edges of people you might think don't deserve it, because love includes everyone, no matter how good they seem. God says today that He made you, will protect you, and will lead you. Today, I'd like to talk about your potential and the endless options that are still open to you. You have let fear, doubt, and nervousness stop you from moving forward for too long. You have settled for average because you are sure you are not good enough to be great. However, I declare today that those times are over. I urge you to wake up and see what your true potential is. I'm bringing in strong leaders to help you get past the things that have been stopping you from moving forward and to help you reach your full potential. Now begins the time to destroy the false forces that have been ruling over you for a long time. These factors have made you angry, tense, and unable to do anything. But I'm here to tell you that your past doesn't hold you back. You are free to break free from the things that are holding you back and accept your whole fate. Self-dialogue is important. Make a statement. Declare with your words that this is the time that will change everything for you. I'm giving you chances that you never thought were possible. I want you to join the path of my kindness and your fate. But before you start this journey, you need to make sure your heart is open. You need to let go of the anger, sadness, and bitterness that have been holding you back for a long time. People need to believe that a better tomorrow is possible. That being said, I understand that this could be hard. You can be sure that I will be with you at all times. I will give you the strength and determination you need to get past any problem that stands in your way. It's not my intention for you to do this job on your own. I want you to get your family, friends, and people in your neighborhood together so that we can go on this adventure together. Your wealth and good fortune are not just for your good. These messages are meant to be shared with everyone who loves and supports you. I am an open-minded God, and I want you to be open-minded too. Even people who have hurt you or been unfair to you deserve the chance to receive my love and forgiveness. I know that your faith is strong enough to move mountains. But faith by itself is not enough. Another thing you need is love, a deep, wide-ranging respect that includes even your enemies. learning to love others no matter what will change the way you see the world. Your real promise is not in what you've done or what you own, but in how much you can love and be loved. Open your heart, accept what you can become, and take a step toward your full fate. During the whole trip, I'll be with you. Before the video continues, I request you to comment amen and please help me by doing super thanks. Your support means a lot to us. You can talk to God because He says, I am present today. God says that when life gets hard, it's easy to feel alone. You are never really alone, so don't worry. Even when things look the worst, my watchful eye is on you, guiding our steps and leading us to victory. Picture yourself walking through a barren desert, where the sun is beating down on your face and the sand seems to go on forever. It's possible to feel very alone and abandoned by all hope. Even though this land is empty, I am with you, recharging you, guiding you, and pushing you forward. Angels, who bring love and light to the world, are sending you support from heaven. Their words will encourage you from other worlds. The souls of saints and loved ones who have died now live in the celestial world and surround you, giving you constant support. Not letting sadness cloud your view is important. You are one of my beloved children, chosen and meant to do great things. You have overcome problems and silenced doubters because love is the strongest force that can overcome anything. Like the ocean's quantity of water, my love and abundance are endless and reach out to you and everyone nearby. I want you to accept all the good things that come from my eternal kindness. The storehouse in heaven has no limits. It is an endless source of wealth that will never run out. No matter how deep your investigation goes, you will always find more layers to discover. My kindness knows no bounds, and I enjoy giving you lots of good things. Always and forever, I will be by your side, giving you strength and support. I am here for you as you face the challenges of life, making your success easier. I am taking away any obstacles in your way and defeating any enemies that might try to stop you. Do not worry or stress about anything. Even the empty spaces in your life are about to be filled with joy. The divinely inspired wishes are almost certain to come true, filling your heart with an unmatched sense of joy. May my work be a lighthouse of hope that shows us we are never really alone. My love surrounds you, my direction guides you, and my gifts are waiting for you. Let my love fill our hearts, let my direction fill our lives, and let my abundance make our lives better. Today, amidst the noise of social opinions and self-doubt, the Father's voice rings loud and clear, telling you that you are not an outcast, a pariah, or a rebel. These names, which come from human ideas and limitations, don't capture who you are. You are not a separate thing or a single performance. You are an important part of my beautiful tapestry. Your journey is one of working together to make sure that your thoughts, actions, and group projects are in line with His will. Advance, says the Father, and accept your duty with firm assurance. Get rid of the insecurities that count on other people's arbitrary opinions to make you feel good about yourself. His throne is the only place where your real pride and praise come from. The differences you see between other people's beliefs and actions don't mean they are wrong. They mean they are not following the path of virtue. Today, God says that deep down, despite the whispers of doubt and the shadows of uncertainty, there is a glimmer of hope and a spark of strength waiting to be healed by God's loving embrace. Please understand that I am the one who fixes everything, and I have come not just to watch, but to take part in fixing your life. You have been left alone to deal with the difficulties of life because you have been abandoned, forgotten, and ignored. I, your loyal friend, have always been there for you, even during your darkest times, a quiet witness to your troubles and a light in the darkness. Let go of the weight of being abandoned and the limits that rejection has put on you. You are not alone. I am always there, a safe place to find love and respect. Don't worry about the things that are holding you back or the marks that have been left on your heart. Let me heal these wounds and put your broken spirit back together with the healing energy of my love. 20,000 years ago, I gave my life so that you could be saved. I offered my blood as a way of redemption to show how committed I am to your repair. The time has come for you to rise above your hopelessness and use the hidden power you possess. Today, God wants you to stop being hard on yourself. The people involved in your situation are naturally weak, and there is no one to blame unless you believe that showing weakness in your humanity is a sin, which is not the case. Stop putting yourself down all the time. There is no anger in my heart toward you. Your pain is not because I punished you, but because of what you did. Free yourself from the chains of self-criticism and self-deprecation. These duties weigh you down a lot. Self-hatred and self-condemnation are like hurting yourself, which doesn't help fix what can't be fixed. Stop what you're doing. Give it to me. Ask for forgiveness, ask for gifts, and move forward. People won't change their minds about their beliefs just because their self-destructive actions hurt their spirits, minds, and feelings. Stop right away. Continuously shaming yourself will not lead to peace, just like a man hitting himself with stones in graveyards will not. Where do I stand in this situation? At this very moment, I am offering you freedom, a way to peace and reason. You are not forced to hurt yourself or be harsh on yourself. You are invited to rest at my feet and easily take in my knowledge and grace. You might think there are things in your life that you can change, but this is not yours to carry. Give up control over things you can't change and let my skilled hands and wise advice take care of them. Does your trust in me matter? At this point, let me take charge because your participation will only make things more difficult. Let go. Put your trust in me if you can't trust what's going on. I will guide and watch over you, heal you, and take care of all the little things that come up in life. Avoid acting on impulse. Stay away from acting out of a false sense of duty. Be patient as you wait for my arrival. Every day, give it your choices and actions, trusting that it will help you find your way through the mess and do what you want. Let your decisions, actions, and thoughts spread peace. Focus your actions on being alone, giving time to be in my presence, and soaking up the kindness I give you freely. I will send you messages through dreams, visions, and the words of the Spirit. I will reveal hidden truths and guide you through the complicated parts of life. However, the Father says that you are not alone in this battle. You are in the middle of the biggest fight of your life. I am with you and inside you. If you only follow my instructions, you will be lifted from the depths of sadness to a place of plenty. Before the video ends, I request you to help me by doing super thanks. Because I don't have house and I have to make my new house. So please help us. We will be very thankful to you.